Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, for this episode of Men's Help Monday, I want to talk to you about hygiene because this is apparently a real problem that needs to be discussed. I see it joked about a lot online to the point where I didn't think it was serious, but the more I talk to people, especially women, there's apparently a large contingency of men who don't know how to keep themselves clean or, to a regular degree of keeping themselves clean. So, here we go. First thing that I will say, I've noticed this in a lot of bathrooms in my time. Y'all need to get a scrubber, like a loofah or something to actually like scrub your body down when you're cleaning yourself. You can't just put soap in your hand and clean yourself that way. Like that'll make you smell good, sure, but you got to understand that you got dead skin that's just like building up on you all day, no matter what you're doing. You don't have to be working out. You could be a programmer and you still have this sort of like skin build up on you. You need to scrub that off to actually get clean. Yeah, and I've seen that way too often where it's just like all I've seen in a dude's bathroom is like a bar of soap, the like 5-in-1 shampoo, and that's it. Second thing that I would say, and I can't confirm how many of y'all do this, but again, I've seen this joked about enough that it must be said. Actually clean your legs, you know? Like don't just let the soap run down from your knee down to your feet. Like actually clean your feet cuz like I was just saying before, you don't have to work out a lot for the skin to, build up on you and your feet are locked in prison cells all day. So, yeah, clean your feet off. Aside from the actual like what you're doing part of things, I get with depression and mental anxiety, it can make it hard to do those basic tasks and keep yourself clean like that. I really do. You know, I have clinical depression myself. My therapist thinks that I probably have adult ADHD, but that needs to actually I need to get a real diagnosis for that, not this phone stuff. But, there will be times where I will feel like I don't deserve it, and I'll go days without taking a shower because it's just like I don't feel like it's like I'm not good enough to be clean. It's a weird feeling, but it's a seriously a negative feedback loop because being dirty will make you feel bad. There's more benefits to being clean than just smelling good and like a physical health benefit. Your mental health is greatly affected by how clean you are. And keeping up with something like that, whether you do it in the morning, when you wake up, or at night before bed, it will make you feel better, you know, or rather, it won't make you feel bad. I think that's a better way to look at it. It keeps you baseline instead of putting you under that baseline from not being clean. Staying clean just keeps you normal, you know. And frankly, if it's been a while, like if you have a bad habit, you're not in that cycle of keeping yourself clean. Once you start getting into it, you might actually feel an improvement. Well, there's no might. You will feel an improvement because you're going from that below baseline back to normal now from getting into the good habit of keeping yourself clean. Other than that, I mean, I don't have any brand recommendations for what soap you should buy or what deodorant you should use. That's dealer's choice. Pick something that you think smells good for that because, I mean, you're the one who's going to have to live with it. So, maybe, buy a couple different kinds and see what sort of reactions you get from people from it. Or, just disregard what people think about it and pick something you think smells great, use it every day, scrub yourself down with it, and smell good and feel good. But yeah, I don't, I'll try and keep up with this whole men's advice Monday sort of thing. If you have any ideas of other stuff that you think should be addressed, by all means, leave me a comment. But I guess until next time, y'all try to have a good day.